Horror is a fascinating genre. It's meant to elicit negative emotions like fear and anxiety. But it's always comforting to know that none of this stuff is real, right?
But what if it was real? That'd be pretty whack, right?
Hey, that's supposed to be my
The two main players of this story are Chara, the first fallen human.
and Sonic.exe, the god in hedgehog form. I'm Nils.
I'm Nick.
We are your playwrights, and we hope you enjoy this bloody show we are putting on today. Without further ado, let's teach you a little bit about these characters. Welcome, audience, to the Nebula Theater.
Hey, I've been searching everywhere. I'm glad I finally found you. I just wanted to ask, would you like to play a game?
What an interesting soul you have. Up for round two. You're too slow. Maybe next time. Finding everyone in this realm was so easy. Everyone is so slow, fragile, and weak. Don't worry, your soul is next. This mine seems to be at its limit. It's no fun anymore, but I can play with you, right, Chara?
Run. put you in control? Like some sort of god?
I am God!
This realm, there's just so much death and destruction. Why do you let it persist? Because of some perverted design and time?
I'm not one of you monsters. I am in control of your life and death. You are nothing but a blind unto me.
There's nothing worse than someone who thinks they are above consequences. You are just another enemy. I will erase you like I have someone else.
How does it feel knowing that your last chance at life is now fading before your eyes?
I stopped feeling anything a long time ago.
Lying till your last breath, I see.
And scene.
These two are absolute monsters that could destroy and recreate worlds in an instant, both potentially being limitless with how strong and fast they could be at their best. So there are some interesting factors to think about in this fight. We broke it down into a few very important questions.
The first question is, could these two even kill each other?
It may seem impossible at first, seeing as X is composed of dark matter and Chara has their save points, but surprisingly, they both had ways to put the other down for good.
Chara's universe-destroying slash destroyed everything, every creature, location, time, and space, as well as even the game files of Undertale.
It's true that dark matter can't be touched by almost any form of energy, but if someone can interact with intangible beings like souls or ghosts, they should be able to harm or kill X in his dark matter form.
And since Chara's attack created a void of nothingness, killing even those intangible beings, that slash should be able to kill X.
Chara can use their determination to come back to life, but X has its black hole. This black hole erases the existence of anyone or anything it touches.
X could easily eat Chara's save points to erase their way of coming back, and has methods to get rid of the source of Chara's determination, such as stealing the soul of both Frisk and the player. This leads to the second question, who is the more skilled fighter? Which this one does have a pretty obvious answer.
Chara is the strongest being in Undertale's universe, but they didn't start that way.
They had to fight their way up the ladder, dying and restarting over and over, getting better after each retry.
X has never fought a being comparable to itself. In fact, when it gets outsmarted by normal humans, it has the tendency to rage quit and crash its own game.
As the fight goes on, Chara would start gaining the edge, while X would get more and more aggravated.
But X wouldn't make this easy on Chara, especially when we consider our third question, who had better weapons and abilities?
Chara had some neat weapons and could heal their soul with items, but X just plays in a completely different ballpark.
X can teleport around, create illusions, manipulate anything within its void, and manipulate a person's emotions.
As cool as Chara is, all they can really do is slash at X, while X has tons of ways to keep Chara on the back foot and keep its distance.
So Chara is a more skilled fighter, and X has way more abilities, but the last and most important question is, who is better at manipulating souls and how do they affect the real world?
It's possible Chara can potentially steal the player's soul, but the player needs to agree to that for Chara to take it completely. Outside of that, Chara erases files in the game, and that's about it.
X can send parts of his essence to the real world, manipulate humans to do its bidding, give them nightmares, and even leave the game entirely for a brief amount of time to take the soul and stuff it inside of one of its avatars.
Now even without all that, X can still learn a ton about someone just by having a small interaction with them.
Things like Chara's existence within Frisk, the player's existence, and Undertale's game mechanics are all things X should have information on, meaning that X knows exactly what he needs to do to kill Chara permanently. X would just need to stop playing around with its food first.
This was a fight that showed a lot of soul, but save for a few options. X had just enough to avoid defeat. Chara couldn't help but fall behind.
So as the curtains close and we take a bow, the last person you see standing on the stage is Sonic.exe.